Welcome to Football Frenzy. Bayern Munich became the first team to score 9 goals in a game in the modern Champions League as the new format of Europe's elite club competition kicked off on Tuesday, with title holders Real Madrid and Liverpool also among the winners. Harry Kane scored 4 goals, including 3 penalties, as Vincent Kompany's Bayern hammered Croatian champions Dinamo Zagreb 9-2 at the Allianz Arena. Michael Olise scored twice on his Champions League debut, while Rafael Guerreiro, Leroy Sane and Leon Goretzka were also on target for the home team in Germany. Dinamo were 3-0 down at the break but scored twice into minutes just after halftime to give the hosts a scare, with Bruno Petkovic and Takuya Ogawara on target. But Bayern then scored 6 times from the 57th minute onwards. An amazing game, a bit of a crazy game, Kane told broadcaster DAZN. It's the first time I've scored 3 penalties in a game. That doesn't happen at all really. Bayern had been the last team to score 8 in a Champions League match, when they beat Barcelona 8-2 in the quarterfinals in 2020. It was a remarkable way to mark the opening night of the brand new Champions League, with the competition now featuring 36 teams all pulled together in one giant league instead of the old group stage. Every participant now plays 8 games against 8 different opponents, with the top 8 teams at the end of the league phase advancing automatically to the last 16. Those finishing from 9th to 24th will go through to a playoff round to decide the remaining sides in the last 16, while the bottom 12 will be eliminated. UEFA, European football's governing body, introduced a new format to ward off the threat of a breakaway Super League by the biggest clubs, but it also hopes the changes will breathe new life into the competition. Mbappé on target for Real. There was plenty of excitement around the continent on Tuesday, with reigning champions Madrid made to work hard before beating VfB Stuttgart 3-1 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Kylian Mbappé marked his first game in the competition with Real by scoring the opening goal just after halftime. However, Deniz Undav equalized midway through the second half for a Stuttgart side appearing in the Champions League for the first time since 2010. Real nevertheless emerged victorious as Antonio Rudiger headed them back in front against his old side 7 minutes from time, and Brazilian youngster Endrick got the 3rd goal in stoppage time. I know I can do more. Each game I feel better and now I'm scoring goals, and I'm happy here, new signing Mbappé told broadcaster Movistar. What we know is that the Champions League has changed and it's important to win quickly to see if we can qualify quickly or not. Liverpool marked their return to Europe's top table by coming from behind to win 3-1 away to 7-time champions AC Milan in Italy. Christian Pulisic gave Milan an early lead, but Ibrahima Konate equalized and Virgil van Dijk headed the away side in front before the interval. Dominik Szoboszlai then wrapped up the victory for Liverpool at San Siro. Aston Villa enjoyed a 3-0 win away to Swiss champions Young Boys in Bern in their first ever match in the modern Champions League, 41 years after they last appeared in the old European Cup. Yuri Tielemans and Jacob Ramsey scored in the first half for the 1982 European champions, and Amadou Onana completed their victory late on. Villa boss Unai Emery wanted his team to take 3 points as a tribute to the club's former striker Gary Shaw, a member of their European Cup winning side who died on Monday aged 63 after being injured in a fall. 42 years ago they achieved winning the Champions League. We want to try and follow what that team achieved, Emery said. Elsewhere, Juventus beat PSV Eindhoven 3-1 in Turin, with Kenan Yildiz opening the scoring in some style and Weston McKennie and Nicolas Gonzalez also netting. Ismail Sabari pulled one back. Portuguese champions Sporting beat Lille 2-0 at home, with impressive Swedish striker Victor Gyökeres on target before a Zeno de Bast piledriver. The French side had Angel Gomes sent off. The action continues on Wednesday, including a rematch of the 2023 final between Manchester City and Inter. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.